More like, hey, I heard you woohooed and got pregnant by my father after you already woohooed and had a child with me. That's pretty cool. No, it's really not. But it's Azura. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge. So, how is everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. I actually haven't recorded in about a week because I went away on a little vacation with my family. So, needless to say, I am feeling super refreshed and just excited to sit down and play some 100 Baby with you guys. So anyway, we are pretty much exactly where we left off. Azura is potty training Dakota because if you remember, she did age up in the last episode. Ansel is still at his first day of school, working hard. Blaze is over here working on his movement skill, stacking the blocks, and then Kiara is over here playing at the dollhouse, working on her imagination skills. So everything appears to be in order, but it's the 100 Baby Challenge, so who knows how long that will last. Also, you'll probably remember in the last episode, we did get Azura pregnant again with Reynaldo's child. Yay! Ansel is now a B student. Awesome, Ansel. I'm telling you, that Good Schools lot tray is just amazing. As long as you have all the things they need checked off, which he doesn't anymore, but he did going to school. If you have them checked off, they can pretty much raise their grade in one day. I mean, it's amazing. I definitely recommend the Good Schools lot tray if you're playing with children at all. He did come home looking super upset, though. He's probably stressed. I mean, he did work hard all day. So, sweetie, you do whatever it takes to feel better. All right, Blaze, it looks like you are bored again. So I'm going to have him come and play dolls with Kiara. So we should be able to age up Blaze and Kiara in this episode, because if you look, they're doing pretty good with their skills. Okay, so it looks like Dakota is done with the potty, so I'm going to have her come out here, and she can actually get back on that sim shape grind. Isn't it so cute, looking at the little twins here playing dolls together? The little vampire twins. I think it's pretty adorable. And since we're not starting off the episode this time with Azura giving birth, why don't we go ahead and start this time with spinning the wheel? Okay, so last episode we did just barely, with me liking the video, earn 2 spins. Because we got exactly, at least at the time of me recording this, 20 likes. So let's go ahead and do our first spin. I am hoping it's not something too awful. Okay, we can't do that because we don't have any children who have moved out yet. So, of course, we can't do ones that we just can't do. Okay, quick learner. Add a skill point of your choice to any toddler, child, or teen. You all know it's going to be one of the toddlers, and it's going to be Blaze or Kiara. So let me go ahead and write this down, and when we get back in the game, I'll figure out which one I want to do. Okay, well, that one was definitely something good. So let's hope the wheel doesn't get back at us on this one. Romantic ambiance. Try for the next baby in the waterfall, which was one of your suggestions. I think it was my friend Ossie Plays that suggested this in one of the comments. So I am adding your suggestions to the wheel. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and write these down, and I will meet you back in the game. Okay, so we are back in the game. Since we are on the verge of aging up Kiara and Blaze, I'm going to check out their skills and see which one probably needs the help the most. Kiara is really close on both of her 2-level skills, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be Blaze. Communication is really easy, so guys, it's going to be potty. so we're gonna go ahead and set Blaze's potty skill to level 3 because that is the next skill point up, which means he is officially potty trained, which is amazing. Boy, we really did luck out with that wheel spin today. And Kiara, I'm sure you got things you can work on too. I know she was lonely, so she came out to talk to her brother, which is actually so super sweet. And Azura, I'm sure you've got other things to do that don't involve reading a book. Oh my gosh, is he serious? Hey, I heard you became friends with Reynaldo Hoots. He's pretty cool. More like, hey, I heard you woohooed and got pregnant by my father after you already woohooed and had a child with me. That's pretty cool. No, it's really not. But you know, it's Azura. She's got some footage on the drone. I'm gonna have her do another YouTube video because as it is, where is our drone? We only have 2 YouTube videos, which is not really that much. And we do get royalties on them. So it's kind of nice to, okay, it's over here. It's kind of nice to do a combination of the quick money with the paintings and also the drone stuff, the YouTube videos. So transfer videos to the video station. I don't think she'll be able to finish her YouTube video before we have to have dinner, but I mean, she can get started on it. All right, so stop that, Ansel. I'm going to have you go ahead and do your homework just so I don't forget about it. And he is a social kid, and he actually already has level 3 social and level 3 creativity, I think from the dollhouse. So we just have to make sure over the weekend that we get one of those up to a 4, which should be super easy. We've got all these mom life videos, and they're all poor, so I don't know why that one's tagged under fitness, but okay. Yeah, so go ahead and edit these. And it looks like she can add transitions now. I think it's because she's at level 2, where she was only level 1 before. Yay, Blaze is at level 3. We might be able to age these guys up tomorrow in the game. Wow. Because communication, he's going to get that up super fast. Because all you have to do is this a few times and then it just goes right up. So he's probably going to get that here and now, to be quite honest. And then as soon as Kiara is potty trained, she will be ready to go as well. Also, off camera, I did go ahead and build just a very bare bones restroom upstairs. My plan is eventually I'm going to make a girl's room over here, and then in between this area, I'm going to have like dividers and showers and toilets. But of course, right now we only have one child up here anyway, so it's kind of fine that it's like this. That's why it looks so janky though. And we just don't have the money yet to complete that idea. I know not everybody has their families eat at the same time in the 100 Baby Challenge, but I try to do it because it's so much easier and you don't have to worry about like who needs to eat and who doesn't. It just makes it easier to stay on top of their needs. Aw, all the little toddlers are sitting here together. Okay, well they were until Blaze got up. Okay, Dakota is done and so is Azura. I'm going to actually have Azura put Dakota to bed because since Dakota's thinking level isn't that high, there's a greater chance that she would wake up with a nightmare. So hopefully if she does that, that will help that. Okay, so Azura is putting her to sleep. I must have told her to read her to sleep. I mean, that's fine. All right, so I will meet you back the next day. Okay, so it is the next afternoon, and these two are ready to age up. So if you look, Blaze has all 3s and a couple of 4s, and Kiara has 3s and a 4. So they are definitely ready to be aged up. Oh my goodness, Azura is self-woohooing. Azura, stop. She already tried to do this once today and I stopped her. She's technically potty training Dakota, but she's not. And I'm anxious and also scared to see what Blaze and Kiara are going to look like as they get older. All right, so Blaze aged up and obviously we do have to randomize his trait. So Blaze is creative. Well, that's interesting. And I actually, since his skills were in motor and social, I am going to go ahead and have him be a rambunctious scamp. All right, so there is Blaze. So Kiara got her highest level in imagination, so I think I'm going to make her be the artistic prodigy one. I think that makes sense. All right, so Kiara, oh, she looks so cute in the corner. So let's see what she gets. She is mean. Great. She takes after her father, apparently. Evil old Vlad. All right, so they are aged up, so you know what time it is. Actually, first, what time it is add some birthday candles so we can use it again. And then it's time to pop these two into cast, and let's see what we're working with. Okay, so this is Kiara. She's got some kind of odd, I don't know if they're, okay, that's better. So this is what she looks like up close. Oh my. I definitely see some Vlad in her profile. That's pretty unfortunate there. Poor little Kiara. But, you know, I mean, from the front, it's not that bad. So, yeah, that's Kiara. And then let's see Blaze. I know Blaze had some makeup on. Actually, it was all skin details. Interesting. So yeah, this is what Blaze looks like. I do think, okay, yeah, see, his profile's a little bit more like normal. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I do think Blaze is pretty cute, other than the like looks dead type of complexion. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and give these two a makeover, and I will meet you back when I am finished. Okay, so I just finished making over Blaze and Kiara. So this is Blaze. Like I said, I definitely think he's a cute little boy. You know, he does have a little bit of a dead complexion, but adding a little color in his cheeks helps a lot. He is a rambunctious scamp, and we know from when he was a toddler, he was the type of child you really have to keep an eye on. I definitely think he is going to be the little wild child of the house. So I kind of tried to dress him as an active little boy because I thought he'd be the type of kid that would be out and about and running around and rip the knees of his jeans. So yeah, I'll just kind of scroll over the looks that I gave him because, as we know, some of them we probably will never see just because of the way this challenge is. So yeah, those are the outfits that I gave Blaze. So let's go ahead and go on to Kiara. So Kiara is creative, and as a toddler, I put her in a lot of like bright pink, but as she's gotten older and we've gotten to know her better, I don't really think that's Kiara's personality. I definitely think little Dakota here is going to be the more pink girly girl type of girl. So I just kind of dressed Kiara the way I thought she would. This is what she looks like up close. Adding some skin details and stuff definitely helped her look a little bit better, and I just loved this hairstyle on her. I just thought it looked so cute, and like I said, I definitely get the impression that Kiara is going to be one of those little girls that doesn't care about having her hair done all the time, so I thought this was perfect. And suits her personality as well, I thought. And then for some reason, I was just feeling glasses for her. I don't know why. I just was feeling them, and I think that they look super cute on her. So anyway, I'll just kind of scroll through her outfits really quick so you can see what I dressed her in. I love those pajamas. I just think they're so cute, with the little cat on them, and it just seems like something that Kiara would wear. And of course her party outfit is a little callback to her little flower girl style as a toddler. So yeah, these are the looks I gave her, and I just think she's pretty cute. So that is Blaze and Kiara, and I will see you back in the game. Okay, so since Blaze and Kiara aged up, obviously we had to get beds for them. So what I did was I just sold their toddler beds and then just added 2 beds here. My plan eventually is that this is going to be the boys' room, and then I'm going to build a girls' room here. But we don't really have the money for that yet. And while they're all still children, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's fine for them to share a room at this point. So this is what it is looking like from the outside now. It honestly looks kind of cute. I'm extremely impressed with myself. And then downstairs, since we only need one toddler bed right now, I went ahead and sold all the toddler beds and then just got Dakota this cute little pink one with the unicorn. I know we'll have to buy another when she has this baby, but we got a little time for that and we should be having more money by then. I also built this little area here. I just thought it needed something and I don't know, I think it looks pretty cute. And then I finally bought a rocking chair for Azura because I do want her to take up knitting. I think that would be a great thing for her to do on her YouTube channel, and also because I want to be able to change the babies. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So I think it looks like Dakota and Ansel are over here playing. I've noticed that for whatever reason, Dakota and Ansel kind of gravitate to each other. I don't know if it's because Blaze and Kiara have the whole twin thing and they're just kind of left, or it's just something about their personalities. I don't know, but I've noticed that Dakota loves to talk to and play with her big brother Ansel. And I kind of think it's one of those things where Dakota is the little sister that Ansel adores and dotes on. So I mean, she does have the, oh my gosh, I hear the woohoo music. Is she self-woohooing again? Azura, what is wrong with you? So anyway, back to what I was saying. Dakota does have the charmer trait. So I mean, it kind of makes sense. I think she's going to be one of those little girls that definitely gets her older brother and sisters to dote on her. And you little child, come on. Okay, you've got to discipline her. So parenting, discipline her behavior. Be firm with her and tell her you're disappointed instead of, woohooing. And I did tell Blaze and Kiara to do their homework. So it looks like they're doing that, which is great because we do want them to be all ready for school on Monday. They already should have their skills. Yeah, so they just have to get their homework done. Azura's over here talking to herself like she does, wigging out, and Kiara's got this look on her face like, is this really my mom? Are you kidding me? She's so over it. That's hilarious. All right, so all the kids are in bed. Dakota is finishing up her potty training. And while that's going on, Azura's cleaning the counter. She's also going to have to fix the toilet before she goes to bed because one of the kids obviously broke it. I know you're pregnant bladder and you're probably gonna have to get up and use the restroom at some point, and we want a functioning toilet. Called it. Okay, so it's 11 a.m. Everyone is finally up. Blaze and Ansel are over here playing dolls, which is adorable. So what would Azura tell her about which was the better void critter? I mean, this would be the best answer, but I think Azura would probably just say, oh, the articorn, of course. Yeah. So now, since Kiara has the mean trait, she's going to go to school and be like, the articorn is better. My mom even told me so. That's so what's going to happen. Okay, so yeah, Azura, definitely go and get yourself together because we need to get on the painting grind today. So I had her work on videos yesterday. We really need fast money because it's Sunday, so bills are going to be coming tomorrow. So we definitely need her to make some fast money. Kiara, are you in here being mean to Dakota? Because I just heard her. It looks like she's being mean to her. Oh, now Ansel's coming down. He's probably like, Kiara, you be nice to our little sister. You better be. I just love Dakota's cold weather outfit. It's so cute. I'm so glad they patched that in for everybody because it's such an adorable outfit. Oh, one thing before I forget, I do want her to go out and vote on the neighborhood action plan. Not to mention, she should be going into labor at basically any time because it is midnight. After midnight, and I'll probably go ahead and send her to the hospital again. That way her needs can all go back up and we can make some more money. I heard the free love one helps you with this challenge. Let's see. It says, whether single, married, or just open, we embrace loving each other in all of its beautiful forms. Yeah, I definitely think that one will help. So, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do 12. There we go. Like as soon as I send her to bed, gone into labor. Okay, so she is at the hospital. It looks like the mutton chops guy is delivering the baby again. So normally in these types of challenges, I don't care too much about what she has, but I'm really hoping it's a girl because as I explained last time, neither Kiara or Dakota could take over in this challenge if something happened to Azura. So I'm just hoping for a girl, a normal human sim, because we definitely need it. This part isn't, oh, it's a girl, yay. That makes me feel so much better. Okay, so the last name is going to be Hoots. Poor Ansel. He's going to be at school like, well, one of my sisters has the same last name as me, but we don't have the same dad. The poor kid. So the name that I picked out was actually submitted by 2 of you. And that was from, I hope I'm saying your name right. Please let me know if I don't, so that I don't mispronounce it again. But Ulysses Andre and Queenie Jane 13. And the name that I'm going to pick from their suggestions was Emily. Emily, it's pretty, it's classic, and it sounds good with Hoots. Emily Hoots. There we go. So now we have a baby Emily. And if anything happens to Azura, little Emily here would take over. And just like that, Azura has her figure back. If only it were that easy. Okay, so she's slowly but surely making her way home. I also, before ending the episode, want to invite the next guy out to Sulani, and I'll probably do that while the kids are at school. So after she finishes this painting, I'm going to have her invite the next guy out. I'm actually going to try, I think. Oh, this is who I was going to say. I'm going to have her try with Laurent. Tell him, no, you're not taking care of yourself. Maybe he'll be concerned. She just finished a masterpiece. Yay, that's exactly what we needed. 2,500 simoleons. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl, please. Yes, sell that. So I'm going to have her travel. I think the waterfall in Sulani is in Muapalam. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So we're going to have her travel to this coffee place, and I'm going to have her invite Laurent. There he is. Okay, so she is here with Laurent. It is pouring down rain. Azure seems to have upset some Sims. Expect some nasty text. Gee, I wonder why Azure would be upsetting anyone. It couldn't be because of things like, oh, I don't know, like this, like inviting out men who have wives and, you know, woohooing with them. Couldn't be that. Okay, they're already in a group together, so I'm going to go ahead and send them inside so they're not miserable from the thunderstorm. He looks like he's not in the best mood, but he also looked that way at the Humor and Hijinks Festival. So we want to build the friendship up first because obviously he has a wife. We know that much. And hopefully he'll end up not being in such a bad mood. Oh my gosh, this is Reynaldo's wife. That is Roman's mom. No wonder she's looking. Do you see the look she was giving Azura? Gee, I wonder why. She's probably like, this little, you know what? She had a baby with my son and she had a baby with my husband. I would assume she doesn't know about that, but you never know. Maybe she caught one of Azura's streams. She's learned that he's neat. Well, that's neat. Girl, no, don't sing about rebate day. You're not that good. How about you compliment his appearance? That should work. That's a pretty safe one. I'm hoping we'll get him in a flirty mood, so... Oh yeah, that's what it is. He's dripping wet. Also, why does this have to be the world's busiest coffee shop? Just because we're here. Okay, he's taking it. That's good. Can you become flirty, please? We'd really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to try holding his hands. I don't know if it'll work, but everything's worked so far. I said it before, but I kind of get the impression that this guy is not happy in his marriage. Not that that makes this okay by any means, but I just got that impression from the very first night. Like, he doesn't seem to be all about the married life from what I can tell. And he's making it awfully easy. Not that I mind. He's been uncomfortable this whole time too, which really surprises me that this is going over so well. I feel like the tide is going to turn at any time. Did you see what I did there? Like tide, we're by the ocean. I don't know. I thought it was clever. And why the heck is Father Winter walking around? It's winter, granted, but it's not Winterfest. Katrina, why did you interrupt me? I mean, he's flirty now at least. This is why I don't like doing this type of stuff with so many Sims nearby, because they constantly crash your conversation. Okay, let's go ahead and go for that first kiss, because this seems to be working. In spite of the thunderstorm. Yep, it's working. Can she try for a baby with him yet? Not yet. So attempt to seduce him. In your holy jeans and your sweatshirt, you know, like, it's fine. Try for a baby with Laurent. Hopefully you guys don't get struck by lightning on the way over there. Well, the lightning hit, but it didn't hit them, thankfully. Okay, it looks like they're gonna make it. All right, you guys, here we go. We're fulfilling our second spin. This really is a cute interaction too, like with the little, I don't know what that instrument is, but it's really popular in the Pacific area. I can't remember. But anyway, they've got that playing, the whole woohoo theme. It's cute. Now, I don't think there's a place nearby where she can take a pregnancy test, but what I think I'm going to have her do is, no, don't shower in the rain. I think I'm just going to send her home, and then if she's not pregnant, I'll just have her invite Laurent over, because we did try for a baby in the waterfall. We did fulfill it. Okay, so we are home. The first thing is I'm going to have her go and take a pregnancy test. Okay, Dakota, what are you up to? I'm going to play. Okay, she's pregnant again. Azura has had no trouble with this whole getting pregnant thing. Okay, so immediately Azura was hungry, even though she just found out she's pregnant. So she's eating some cereal, and the kids should be home from school soon. Hopefully they will all have their grades up. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we don't care about a school project. We can actually sell those though, so we're going to do that. Ansel's an A student. Guys, that means we can age Ansel up to a teen. And Kiara and Blaze are B students. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. But the good news is we can start the very next episode by aging up Ansel. And that means we will finally have a teen in the house. So go ahead and leave your F name suggestions in the comments. I so appreciate all the name suggestions you've been leaving me so far. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Remember, we are doing one spin every episode for each 10 likes the video gets. Don't forget to comment below. I always love hearing what you have to say. It honestly makes my day. And I'll see you later. Bye.